Hello there, my Leo gang gang. Yeah, yeah. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I'm here, right? Surprise, surprise. All right, so here's the thing, Leo. I think you have a reading that I did for this morning, but I was led to do a reading. Um, actually did another reading for Virgo, and I feel like hold on, hold on. It's hold on, hold on, hold on. I feel like somebody keeps you waiting. They keep on waiting, waiting, waiting for the world to change. Some of you, there's something about the world. You may be a musician. You could be doing some creativity online. You could be making videos, or you could be thinking about going that route. There's something that you're doing here, but I feel like there's something you're waiting for, though. Hold on one second. I cannot find this deck right here. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Okay, sorry guys. Because I was being led to this specific deck right here. So it's not like I was just like, yeah, just. I feel like some of you have a purpose, you have a mission, and you feel like there are people that, I don't know, they think that you play games or something. I don't know, maybe you play actual games, like, maybe video games, maybe some of you real games because you're just players, like knights type of energy. I mean, you're Leo, right? Yeah, you're passionate. King of Wands. That King of Wands is if it comes out here, I will crack up, Leo, because I feel like I don't know, there's something happening. Um, before I come to do the reading for you, I heard keep that like do better than we did. Okay, so I don't know if there's some ancestral messages that were coming through. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Okay, some of you have a new offer coming from Spirit. Okay, I'm seeing the three wise men, three amigos. No, let me tell you something. I was listening to Karma. I think it was his yesterday's reading, and I was cracking up. He talked about something about the three amigos. I could not stop laughing. I said, "Oh my god, that is hilarious!" The three amigos. Yeah, somebody may refer to you guys as the three amigos. Some of you, this person will take you to fun places. Okay, this somebody. This doesn't. What am I talking about? I thought I was talking about work or something about the three wise men or the three amigos or something. And then it came from that to something where it's like somebody here could have like a mixed situation where you may call it forbidden elements. There could be a forbidden elements, okay? Maybe because there is business partnership, there is other things, but at the core of you guys, you may have lived a past life. Okay, now this is crazy because I hear the woo 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 stuff, right? um but so what? Somebody may feel like you're crazy the way you think, or conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and you really don't care. Someone here may have a sister or a brother that looks like them. All right. Okay. Some of you may look like your person, okay? Because when I came to do the reading, I thought I am yapping. Am I not? Am I not? Somebody here may have an accent. All right, give me one more card. The three amigos. So maybe for some of you it's about friendship, okay? It just could be about friendship. Because, oftentimes, as readers, we just think about love, or we think on the romantic love, but we forget that this reading is actually, I want to do a session of these things, like when you listen to readings and stuff like that, things to be mindful of. Anyway, okay, we have Judgment Day, okay? We're going to see why it's coming up like that. It's too many cards, Spirit. Nah, it's too many cards, Spirit. All right. Oh, Spirit say, I heard some of you, you need to be very specific about what it is that you want. There's something that you are being given, um, but you really have to be sure what it is that you want, is what I'm hearing. They won't make me see anything beyond that. I don't know if you, some of you, you connect to other realms. You could, I don't know, but they say you have to be specific so that they go. Okay, here's a. I don't know. This is so crazy because okay, we have a red stone, a white stone, right, and a purple stone, right, and then okay, these are all beautiful. They're mine, right? They're mine. But if I'm were to like just keep them there, and somebody says, I like those, I like those. Now, if I wanted to give them to you because I know you like them, you haven't really told me exactly what it is that you need to say. If you want them, I forget what it's called, and I'm just getting into crystals, okay? Some of you could be very, very funny. The third chakra, I want to talk more. I want these spiritual gifts, okay? Some of you, you want heart or you want a root. Some of you, there's a baby element here. Actually, I was going to say that. I heard dust to dust, and then there is an element of rebirth, okay? I don't know. I was just hearing that, so, okay. All right, now this is crazy because I'm not the one to be feeling things and somebody likes to feel your body, okay? Ooh, that is some sassy stuff. Somebody likes to feel your body. Okay. I'm not talking about that person that is nasty or anything like that, or that just wants to play with you. No, me, Mercer, because they did show up here. But I didn't want to get into all of that because then we are digging into the comic trenches that we've already left. Okay. Whew, I can't breathe. Somebody's really crazy about you. Somebody is really. Have you ever felt like when you were like in your adolescence, right? When you started to like a boy, like in high school, your knees start to hurt, or your heart starts to beat very fast. Some of you, your energy when you're together is just like the three amigos. some, some of you, you have something that you're going to build on a very, very, very big level. I don't think you see it yet, but it's here already. Page of Cups. Oh my God, I don't even know where this reading is going. Spirit, give me one more card. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Some of you, you're just smart, right? And then just people just get mesmerized. Even if when you're saying stuff that don't really make sense, and you're saying to yourself, what the hell am I saying? Some of you could be channelers for real, like for real, like for real. And there's some things that are about to be revealed about you, where people will be like, "How did you know? How did you know? How did you know?" This is amazing. This energy is just, I don't know if there is so much energy around you. We have a King of Cups, okay? There's somebody here who could be watching you, what you're doing. Yep. King of Cups, that's Cancer, that's Pisces. And you have strength here, Leo. Okay. So that could be you. You could be dealing with somebody. I don't know why these cards are so powerful. I like it. I like it. I like it. They're talking to me. So, all right. So King of Cups, the Chariot, okay? Some of you have a cancer from the past that you dismiss that situation. Somebody, that person is thinking about it. I don't know if what they've been doing though. Some of you may know. Okay, I don't know who that is, but there's somebody here who's probably light skinned. Okay, some of you probably forgot about that person, but a very strong Leo energy. Some of you, you have a presence about yourself. You don't even have to say a thing. You don't even have to say a word. Some of you, there is also somebody here who could be cock blocking. I'm just gonna say it, and I'm just gonna be real. Okay, okay. Now this is. Okay. Someone here may think you're too playful. Okay. I feel things. I feel things. Give me one more card, Spirit. Some of you have a friend that misses you a lot. Okay, you have somebody who misses you a lot. They want a new beginning. Okay, so yeah, remember what I said about the three amigos are coming a lot. This could just be a friendship reading. I've never done a friendship reading before. Okay, unless I've never been the type of person that thought like friends have to be dramatic and all this other stuff. Yeah, people got feelings. Okay, feelings. Some of you, I don't know. Okay, you may not see this person that way, but they may do. Okay. Whew, okay, this is a heavy reading. Give me one more card, Spirit. Give me one more card. Why the Fool here? Where's the Fool here? Who is... Why the Fool? Someone is going back to their past here. Somebody might be going back to their past. Give me one more card here. I don't know what that means. We'll see. Alright, give me one more card here. Give me one more card. Alright, thank you. So Queen of Pentacles is showing up here, together with the Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles in the World. Ooh, the beginning and the end. Wow. The very first card before the one, which is the Fool card, which is the beginning. Some of you, there is an Alpha and Omega within you, okay? There is something that is... There's something here that you just passed. There's a test that you've passed here. Wow. I am telling you, there is a thing that you passed here, guys. Look. I don't know if you could be dealing with a younger person to you, or there's an age difference here. Okay. Wow. There's somebody here that is praying for you because they want to marry you. For real. But this is something that some of you, Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, there's somebody who is actually saving to marry you. Okay, they want to offer you something here. That is cute. That is so cute. How often does that happen? Somebody likes... I don't know. There's something about the star here. Oh, there's an element of educational differences, societal stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. Some of you, I don't know why I felt like writing. They could even be like a different... Someone may have dyslexia. I don't know. Okay, this reading is... Okay, some of you have a lot of people that are looking at you. Okay. Male, from some people even acting like they don't need you, they don't want you, but they're watching you. Some of you, they may be watching you under another person, okay? Or they may be sending a child or to spy on you, okay? Animal, angels, I don't know. Some of them even like astral traveling to you to see you. It could be. Okay, I don't mean to. Look, I forgot who it was. I listen to a lot of videos. Sometimes you can this stuff can get really addictive, and you need to be careful what you're listening to. To be quite honest, some of you need to give yourself a break from even tarot. Okay, why would I even go against myself, right? Sometimes you got to. Some of you, there are things that you're gonna be forced to do. To be assertive in your boundaries, okay? But I don't mean that in a crazy way that you end up in trouble, nothing like that. I'm just hearing that you are going to be asserting. I don't know if they are individuals or if it's a love, romantic relationship, a friendship. The things that you are going to have to reintroduce yourself. Okay, I don't think it's egotistical, but somebody of a low vibrational or on a low vibration may feel like you have a big ego now, or like whatever happened. Some people may even think you're crazy. With the judgment over here, I'm telling you, some of you have some judgmental people in your lives. Like seriously, I'm telling you, there are some people here. Some of you have attachments. You need to take salt baths or something. Okay, you have a lot of. I don't want to say demons, but some things may have happened, Maybe you may come from a culture where, they believe in generational curses and, but maybe even if they've never heard of it, somebody may have believed it but just never spoke on it, okay? So make sure that you are getting rid of attachments and all that good stuff. You already know what to do. Because some of you may have been trying to meditate for a long time, but there is an element of maybe ADHD or even undiagnosed bipolar. I'm not saying anybody. I'm not diagnosing anybody. This is what I'm saying. When I listen to tarot and somebody says stuff like that, they say you have this or you are this. Oh, I'm not. I'm not doing it. But here I'm just saying, like, you may have self-diagnosed yourself. Okay? No, honey. No, honey. That's what they say. Actually, I feel like you are awakened in a time where you know who you are. So even if things start to look like they are getting derailed or whatever, I feel like you can hold on. Okay, I feel like you can hold on. There's also an element of caring too much about what people think. Okay, all right. Yep, reminiscing. Huh. Okay. I don't know. This reading wants to go places. All right, I am not going to do that though. I may do another part because this is an interesting story. Oh, somebody wants to be with. There's an older person here. Somebody here may have a receding hairline. Okay. Um. Somebody here may also have a head full of hair. You could be very opposites in certain ways, but also very similar. Like you are. Ooh, there is an element of an old soul love, soul love, soul love. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you may actually, this person may feel like you've been together in a past life. They may have not told you they believe in the same things that you believe. Okay, okay. Maybe they have never really. You guys may have not really spent time together in person. Maybe you may have had conversations, okay, here and there, maybe on the phone, and you don't even know whether this person is egotistical or your own ego starts to kick in. I mean, hey, look, you are human. Actually, I was hearing something about being human. I'm only human, okay? I'm only human. Someone may have done something or forgot about your birthday or something. I mean, come on, when was your birthday? This is a Leo reading, right? Okay, okay. I don't know, somebody could have been checking for you or something. I don't know. Give me one card this way. I'm going to leave this reading around for now, and then I'll come back and do maybe another part. Eight of Cups, there's an element of walking away. I feel like it's more somebody that wants to come towards you, but they feel like you are walking away, or they may feel like you ignore them a little bit, but this person may stare at you when you're talking, and you'll be like, man. Some of you could be a bit shy. You need to have more eye contact with this person. I don't know who they are. I don't know if they are a crush, or I don't know if it's somebody who intimidates you, but that's what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm saying though? Even if you walk away, you're not going to walk very far because you know that this person is pulling your energy. They're like, you ain't going nowhere. So you may walk so far. You know, you know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing, you know, those carts at the grocery store, some grocery stores, like I believe ShopRite has one of those. Well, where you cannot go a certain boundary, okay? There's somebody here who was trying to see like how far you can go. I don't know if it's in the spirit. I feel like it's more in the spirit, but you kept holding on. You know, it's so funny because now I'm picturing because somebody could have been doing a DIY. You know, somebody wanted to remind you of a past, but before they could do that, you're already being elevated. So there's an element of somebody here that was kind of like they wanted to maybe even blackmail you, or like, why you here, how you here, something to that effect, but it has nothing to do with them because it's not their judgment. Actually, they could be going through their own judgment, okay? And I don't know. There's something about something here. There's something here you need to remove yourself from though, because you have a very beautiful love that I'm seeing here too. A lot of laughing, a lot of laughter, maybe going to comedies, going to nice food places. This person doesn't even care whether you have a beer gut or not, or whether you have a beard or not, or whatever is wrong with you, baby. Whatever. I'm telling you, this is the person that is gonna drink your bath water. Yeah, growing old together. But I think you're always going to have these youthful sides to you. Oh, this is getting very, very emotional. Somebody here may really be, I'm telling you, some of you, you found your person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. I'm telling you. Oh, why am I doing this? Somebody of you may like to dance. I'm actually pacing and I'm doing like a two step, one, two, one, two step, one, two step. Some of you are about to have a good time with this person. You're gonna have a good time, but you're also gonna have a solid time. You're gonna have this person wants to show you a good time, yo. There is movement, there's feelings, there is money. So what is it that you want? There's friendship in this connection. Some of you may have gone through a judgment, but you're almost towards the end of it, and everything is about to just come in and be like, what just happened here? What just happened? You're about to be shocked, honey. You have a beautiful cycle coming in, honey. We are in the scorpionic season, and just before the Scorpio season ends, something is happening that is going to shock you. That is going to be amazing. It's in love, though. But there's also an element of wealth just pouring in. I don't know. There's gonna be some promises of commitment, whether it's coming anytime soon. Okay, now this is a whole other reading. Okay, we can take a look at that. So if you want it, check it out. It's coming. Look out for it. I love you guys. I love you.